This is Jam Nation.
With Jonesy and Amanda.
Down to the Jonesy and Amanda Arms for the pub test. Mandatory national service for school leavers. Does it pass the pub test? I've gone through the whole gamut of the emotion of this. I remember when I was a kid and they proposed it back and then, because this has been going on for so long. I went, no way, man.
Every older generation says you should bring in Nasho, and you're now that generation.
I've become that generation. It's like Mike and the Mechanics. You know, every generation blames the one before.
Well, Tony Abbott has called for young Australians to give something back to the country. Here's what he said.
I think we need to start having a conversation about national service, whether it's putting on the uniform and becoming at least a basically trained infantry soldier, whether it's going to work in a remote Indigenous community, whether it's maybe deploying as a kind of an Australian Peace Corps.
We just had Magda Zubanski on. We were just talking about something else with the TV show that she's doing on the ABC, but she waded in.
Oh, my God, we already burden young people with massive student debt. Wouldn't it be better if it was voluntary and they could do something that was really about their future, like working to transition us from fossil fuels instead of some old dude's fantasy about the past?
And she said it would be good if you volunteered and it actually went towards paying off your university debt.
I think that's a good idea.
Well, what did you think? Mandatory national service for school leavers, does it pass the pub test?
Yeah, it does, especially if you're on some sort of government payment like the dole. If you can't find yourself a full-time job, you do national service instead.
I think no. No, I've got a few friends who aren't here anymore because of Vietnam, no.
Of course it does. Kids these days need to harden up. They need to get off their parents' couches and start having a go on their own.
As a former army soldier myself, I've been saying this for years, that they should have something like a 2-year scheme where you can get a trade as a mechanic or an electrician or a chippy and do your trade through there, or even lawyers and doctors and stuff, they do uni degrees. Or if it's not for you, just do another year and then you're out and free to go, but you've got all those life skills that you've just learned.
It's true.
I think it does pass the pub test.
Oh, look, when I was leaving school in 1985, yeah, maybe. But these days, I don't think so. Kids are more diverse, but I just think prehistoric Tony needs to retire gracefully.
A mixed bag of calls there.
At least you learn to change a tyre. That'd be something.
Well, sure. And what a shame there's a war and off you go.
That's what
I was only here to learn how to change a tyre.
I know how to change a tyre. It's handy.